How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the Game Awards sale that runs through December 15th. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic or Game Rankings. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 25K by the end of 2026, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping for me, let's get into the video. For $39.99, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is a striking turn-based RPG set in a Belle Epoque-inspired world, where the Paintress erases anyone who reaches her newly painted number, pushing Expedition 33 into a desperate final mission filled with growing dread and rising stakes. Its reactive combat blends traditional strategy with real-time dodging, parrying, free-aim targeting, and rhythmic combo timing, letting you tailor builds through gear, skills, and clever party synergies that reward precision. As you travel with Gustav, Mael, and the crew, you'll explore surreal landscapes, uncover the truth behind past expeditions, and recruit unusual allies that open up hidden paths and secret areas throughout the world. It's a 92 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 60 hours to platinum. For $37.49, Split Fiction is a lively, fast-paced co-op adventure where two writers, Mio and Zoe, get trapped inside their own stories after a device meant to extract ideas goes haywire in spectacular fashion. Its split-screen design demands tight coordination as you and a partner swap between sci-fi and fantasy worlds, mastering new abilities, solving clever puzzles, and tackling wildly different challenges that constantly remix the gameplay experience. From escaping a collapsing star to hoverboarding through futuristic skylines or even dance battling a monkey, every chapter delivers surprising twists, diverse mechanics, and a strong focus on collaboration that deepens the duo's evolving friendship throughout their journey. It's a 91 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $34.99, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a grounded first-person action RPG set in 15th century Bohemia, following Henry of Skalitz on a gripping journey of revenge, identity, and loyalty against a backdrop of political unrest and social upheaval. Explore a richly realized medieval world of dense forests, bustling towns, intricate politics, and morally complex choices, while shaping Henry's skills, reputation, and relationships through reactive RPG systems that respond meaningfully to your actions and decisions. Combat is weighty and tactical, with historically inspired weapons, horseback encounters, stealth options, and precise timing that makes every duel feel intense, personal, and full of strategic depth. It's an 89 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 130 hours to platinum. For $34.99, Metaphor Refantazio is a sweeping fantasy RPG from the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5, following a young hero and his fairy companion Gallica as they fight to lift a deadly curse from a lost prince across a sprawling, beautifully realized, and magical kingdom. Explore a vibrant world full of mysteries and hidden lore, traveling by gauntlet runner to distant towns and dangerous dungeons, while managing quests, relationships, virtues, and richly written character bonds. Its hybrid combat blends strategic turn-based planning with exciting real-time actions, letting you mix and match archetypes to craft powerful job combinations that change your party's abilities and playstyle. It's a 93 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 100 hours to platinum. For $15.99, Resident Evil 4, the 2023 remake, is a masterfully reimagined, genre-defining survival horror experience that modernizes the classic with stunning visuals, refined controls, and an expanded, emotionally charged narrative bursting with atmosphere. 6 years after the Raccoon City outbreak, Agent Leon S. Kennedy is sent to rescue the president's kidnapped daughter from a remote European village, where the locals are twisted by a mysterious, horrifying infection. The game delivers tense, cinematic encounters with relentless enemies, beautifully detailed environments, and reworked combat that blends strategy, precision, and sheer panic in equal measure, making every encounter feel fresh, brutal, and unforgettable. It's a 92 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $7.99, It Takes Two is a wildly creative, genre-blending co-op adventure where you and a partner tackle imaginative platforming challenges while helping a fractured couple mend their relationship through constant teamwork, cooperation, and communication. You'll master unique paired abilities across constantly shifting levels full of inventive mechanics, clever puzzles, and playful set pieces that mix heartfelt storytelling with laugh-out-loud chaos and surprising emotional depth. With everything from rampaging appliances to over-the-top love gurus, the game keeps surprising you as you work together, communicate, and experiment your way through its vibrant, emotional journey filled with memorable moments. It's an 88 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $59.39, Stellar Blade Complete Edition is a high-octane action RPG set in a post-apocalyptic Earth, where humanity has fled to a space colony and only Eve can reclaim the planet from the monstrous Naytiba. Slash through fast, fluid combat with graceful yet brutal combos, unlock weapon upgrades, and face epic bosses while piecing together the mysteries of a ruined civilization, uncovering a story full of intrigue, human tragedy, shocking revelations, unexpected twists, and emotional depth. This complete edition includes the base game, digital deluxe content, twin expansion packs, special costumes, in-game currency, and bonus crossover items for added customization and replayability. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 60 hours to platinum. For $19.49, Blueprints is a genre-defying mystery strategy puzzle adventure set in the ever-shifting manor of Mount Holly, where every door you open reshapes the world around you and guides your journey toward the elusive Room 46, full of hidden secrets and unexpected surprises. Draft each room carefully, uncovering unique challenges, secrets, and items that can be used creatively to progress, while the manor resets each day, forcing you to adapt strategies and plan ahead with precision and foresight. As you explore deeper, uncover a hidden history of blackmail, political intrigue, and the disappearance of a local children's book author, revealing that the past is far closer and far darker than it first appears. It's a 90 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 80 hours to platinum. For $39.99, Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 bundle is the ultimate Western saga, delivering 2 critically acclaimed action-adventure epics in one package. In Red Dead Redemption, former outlaw John Marston must hunt down his old gang to save his family, traveling across the vast American West and Mexico while confronting a blood-stained past, with the Undead Nightmare expansion adding a thrilling zombie apocalypse twist. Red Dead Redemption 2 follows Arthur Morgan and the Vanderlyn gang in 1899, balancing loyalty, morality, and survival as federal agents move in. Explore the massive open-world solo or online in Red Dead Online, hunting, trading, and building a life across mountains, swamps, and towns. It's a 95 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 240 hours to get both platinums. For $47.99, Dying Like the Beast puts you in the shoes of Kyle Crane, a survivor transformed by both human and zombie DNA, struggling to control his inner beast while seeking revenge on the man who tortured him. Set in the beautiful but deadly Castor Woods, the game blends open-world exploration, first-person parkour, primal combat, and dynamic day-night cycles where danger escalates after sunset, forcing you to run, hide, or fight for survival. Switch between human and beast playstyles, unleash savage melee attacks, drive off-road vehicles, and form fragile alliances, solo or in up to 4-play co-op, to master traversal, combat, and survival in a world full of tension, beauty, and decay. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 65 hours to platinum. For $20.99, Shinobi Art of Vengeance is a stunning 2D action platformer with hand-drawn visuals from the team behind Streets of Rage 4, putting you in the shoes of legendary ninja Joe Musashi on a quest to avenge his clan after the village is destroyed and kin turned to stone. Master precise ninja arts, including the katana oborozuki, kunai, ninjutsu, and ninpo, to execute devastating combos, acquire amulets for enhanced abilities, and use ningi tools to overcome obstacles and uncover hidden paths. Journey through over a dozen stylistic stages, from military bases to scorching deserts, solving platforming challenges and discovering secrets, in a richly animated, action-packed adventure. It's an 87 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $10.49, Star Wars Jedi Survivor continues Cal Kestis' journey in a thrilling third-person action adventure where the galaxy grows darker, more dangerous, and full of unexpected challenges, forcing him to confront the Empire and survive against overwhelming threats at every turn. You'll master enhanced force powers, new lightsaber combat styles, and creative ability combos to take on challenging enemies, while navigating cinematic encounters that test timing, skill, strategy, and careful observation. Explore diverse planets and untamed frontiers filled with unique biomes, hazards, and secrets, all while uncovering an emotionally driven story about loyalty, sacrifice, and the Jedi legacy. It's an 84 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $34.99, F1 25 is the official video game of the 2025 FIA Formula 1 World Championship, putting you in the driver's seat to leave your mark on the world of racing and experience the thrill of high-speed, precision driving like never before. Experience My Team 2.0 to create your own F1 story as team owner and driver, take on the legacy-focused Breaking Point 3, and extend Connor Sport challenges across career and My Team modes. Customize cars and liveries, race on accurately LiDAR-scanned circuits including Suzuka, and tackle new online co-op events with friends, all while enjoying updated cinematics, podium scenes, and reverse track options for a fully immersive racing experience. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $49.99, Doom the Dark Ages Premium Edition plunges you into a brutal medieval war against Hell as a legendary Doomslayer, featuring the base game, campaign DLC, digital artbook and soundtrack, and the Divinity Skin Pack with matching skins for the Slayer, Dragon, and Atlan. Step in blood-stained boots in this dark fantasy sci-fi action prequel, unleashing devastating weapons like the Super Shotgun and Shield Saw, piloting massive Atlan mechs and mecha dragons, and performing over-the-top glory kills across expansive, demon-infested battlefields. Explore ruined castles, ancient hellscapes, dark forests, and ancient realms filled with mystery, challenge, and rewards in a high-octane cinematic adventure. It's an 86 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I've played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Metaphor Refantazio, both Red Dead games, Jedi Survivor, and Doom the Dark Ages, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.